And so you started to come and pick me up and pick up Jace too. And I was like, this guy is really like, he's not, you didn't even, so many people were like, oh, you're not with such and such anymore. It's time for us to be together now. I'll take care of you and your baby. And that, after coming from a relationship that I thought was going to be marriage into a traumatizing situation, it was really hurtful to experience people approaching me like I owed it to them to be in a relationship with them. Like I was just this single mom out here looking for a man.
How you not even consider that for people? Like right now, you just need somebody.
Yeah.
Like to just be there.
Yeah.
And just knowing that you can actually drop the ball. You don't know what a person going through, and it might be too much for you. So just kind of pace yourself. You know what I'm saying? Pace yourself and just be there while you're discovering whatever a person going through. So that's the aim I was going. Like, well, you know, I don't mind. I feel like I can do it, but then there's some things that's going on with me that I don't know if I can. So I'm not just going to push the issue and get her excited about it and get everybody excited about it and not drop the ball. And people don't consider that type of stuff. And they just, I'll take care. They just want, it's pretty much selfish.
Yeah, it's very selfish.
You know, they really got one thing in mind. They really have things that's going to benefit them in mind. But I have y'all in mind. So I don't want to just start something and just, you know, and put you through, you know, some more trauma than you've been in already. So that's just the thing that goes on in those situations. It's selfish, you know?
Yeah.
Even though you coming off as I want to help you, but it's still selfish. It's all about that person. They want to get one or a few things for themselves and then dip. They don't really care. So that's where I was. I actually going back again to the mutual feeling that we would have for each other when we just simply embraced when we before we got involved any kind of way. So I actually care, you know, I actually care about you, and then now you got a little person with you. So yeah, you got, you know, compassion.
Right.
It all started with compassion, and that's why. So our relationship, marriage, was built on real care and compassion, and that's hard to tear down. You know, and it's still that way.
Yes, very much so.
Whatever we go through,
we always default back to.
You know, I care about my family.
Yeah, anytime, and I think that has really carried us, because when you are husband and wife, often there are expectations that are not met when you are growing as a person, when you're going through growth as a person, and all you can focus on is, I don't even know what's going on with me right now. I need to handle this. And in a marriage, that often tears a marriage apart, because people feel like, you know, I don't care what you're going through. You're my husband. You're supposed to be doing A, B, and C. But that compassion always is the default in our relationship. So when I see you going through something, or you see me going through something, it's like, that is my person. That's my friend. That's my woman. That's my man. That's my person. And more important than my desires right now is making sure that they get through this okay. Making sure that they come out better on the other side of this, so I can put what I need, not necessarily on the back burner. I can find another way to meet my needs.
Yeah.
In this time, rather than putting that weight on you to be who I need you to be, when you're trying to become who you need to be for yourself and for us even.
Right.
So that has always, that compassion, and I was not a compassionate person. I just wasn't. I didn't even know what it meant to be compassionate. That's something that I have certainly learned from you.
Yeah, I'm so much of a compassionate person, it just overtook.
Yeah, he's compassionate toward everything. bugs,
everything,
dogs,
everything.
cats, lizards, all of it.
We need that, and it's important for men to understand.
Yes.
You need to have that too. You need to have that to be a well-rounded man. You have to have that, and it's good to have. It's good to develop in other areas and have so much compassion and so much care, because you could develop anything, even if it was the other way around. You macho, whatever.
Yeah.
And you lack in compassion, you could develop that too. But to have that already is good, because whatever else goes around, compassion is a good cushion to fall on. Like when things falling down, it's a good pillow to fall on. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the man shows compassion, has a very compassionate attitude about any and everything, the care. You know what I'm saying? But it's not hard for men to develop the other stuff. It's not hard at all, because we're naturally macho or whatever. We're men, so all that's coming.
Yeah,
it can actually develop on its own if you just allow it. Allow certain things to open up within yourself. But that compassion piece, if you don't have it, that can actually be hard, especially in today's society.
Yes, to develop
because that makes soft. You're soft or whatever. And that's not the case. I mean, I'm not soft by fault.
No.
But the compassion level, you know what I'm saying? It's the understanding, like, oh, well, this person or thing or whatever needs help, and you get blessings that you yourself. You get things in return when you're that way. So, I'm a spoiled husband.
You are a well-loved man.
Yes, I am.
And I'm a well-loved woman.
So I don't have to be over you all day. What you typing, what you saying, especially with business, you handle yourself very accordingly, and I'm proud and I appreciate it.
Why, thank you.